Hey guys, this is Max, and today I'll be showing you an amazing replay from the beta version of Company Heroes Eastern Front mod. I know I've been gone for quite some time, but that's because I was at training in a different part of the country, but now I'm back, so I'll be able to start putting replays out. So first of all, we have Solution playing as the new Panzer Elite. We have myself playing as the Ostbeer, the favorites, of course. Dark Reaver, another developer, playing as the Soviets. And then we have Pipe Bomb, who's a very excellent player, playing as the Americans. Right off, we have 4 engineers start. Quite unusual. It doesn't look like conscripts going to be coming out for him, for Dark Reaver. But interesting starts right off the bat. 2 engineers into a Jeep. Interesting start. He's hoping to use a Jeep to chase off the Ketten. I don't know if he'll be able to get the fuel beforehand. We'll see. Looks like Dark's going to be able to secure the high fuel up here. So it looks like we're a little off balance. He's going to have the fuel on this side, and he's going to have the fuel on this side. So myself, I had some 2 Stern Pioneers into a Lancer squad. I think we were figuring out who's fighting who, because this map's kind of random. Got that fuel locked down, and looks like we have the Jeep finding the Kettenkrad, which it used to be able to wipe it super quick, but it got a little bit of a health boost because pretty terrible if you can't even get away from a Jeep. Looks like he's gonna make it to the safety of the Panzer Grenadiers. Panzer Grenadiers! First battle going on over here. Engineering versus these 2 squads, plus another squad in the building, which doesn't want to open these 3 windows for some reason. 2 engineering versus 3. They're not in good spots, but we have another engineering coming up, and we have another one sitting back here. Meanwhile, it looks like the Jeep up there is fighting. We'll pan over to that as soon as this one's done. All these SMGs firing at this one dude, or 2 dudes up there up top. Does not seem to be working too well for them. Again, very low health. Looks like they're going for a full retreat. Full retreat on this side, panning over to the American side. Engineers decapping the fuel. Looks like the Jeep's managing to cause a little bit of damage on these Panzer Grenadiers, which are the basic builder infantry. Now they're not like the mainline infantry, they're just builder infantry. They can get G43s or minesweepers. Pretty cool. Then we have the Assault Grenadiers, which are kind of like the Grenadiers for Wehrmacht, except they can get SDG 44s, which increases their medium range. Machine gun getting set up in the wrong spot. Looks like 2 Lancers getting around for myself, flanking him, pushing him back, forcing him off the field on the right side. Looks like the Oster will have this right side now. Americans are getting the fuel back on their side. Gonna get this Jeep repaired up. Looks like he's going for a 3rd rifle squad. Managed to push Solution back here a little bit. Let's see what Solution's going for. Another Assault Grenadiers possibly? Yep, Assault Grenadiers. Riflemen being good up close. They got 2 squads to go up against. This one's got heavy cover now. Hay bales. I never understood how hay bales are heavy cover, but somehow they are. Another rifle squad coming in for the flank though. Pushing those guys out of their heavy cover. We're taking some serious casualties from these. Oh, engineers coming in as well. It's not looking good at all. Forcing these guys to retreat. Large retreat on his side. We have 1 Lancer squad flanking around the Americans. The rear though. Meanwhile, the Soviets pushing up. They got a sniper. Dark has a sniper. And I myself got a mortar. So Assault Grenadiers are shredding these riflemen. They got 2 rifle squads fighting them. Looks like he's going to be pulling out from that. Both very low health, so it's not good fights. But he's got this Jeep. As you can see, very, very good infantry. Especially for his very low health units. Got that Lancer squad coming up from behind, focusing that engineer squad, forcing the engineer squad back, but they have to get out themselves, giving Solution a little bit more time to react though. But he's still got 3 rifle squads now, 1 being forced back, very low health, and the Assault Grens being forced back as well. Going for tier 3, it looks like. He'll be able to get the Panzerjäger command, Tank Hunter command. get Mortar 3s out. Should be pretty dope. Some forward mines coming down by myself. Looks like one already went off here. Fuel's firmly back in my control. No tiers over here. We got, looks like two Lancers and 2 Stern Pyos. Interesting. Probably a 3rd Lancer coming out pretty soon. Looks like for a fast tier 3 with a supply yard coming out already from the pipe bomb. Need a fast Greyhound. MG's moving up yet again. Where is his sniper? Sniper is very low health. Close call. Looks like he almost lost his life. Some Strelky coming up. These Strelky are very good at closing the distance. Much like Riflemen, they're good up close. Not so much as good as Riflemen, but they have extra rifle member and they have 1 semi-automatic rifle, so that kind of helps them. As soon as they get upgraded, though, they do quite well. They perform very well versus Lancers, though. Some more Assault Grenadiers and just your Panzer Grenadiers coming up here as well. Looks like both forces are coming up at the same time. As you see, these first MP44 equipped squad, which I think costs 50 munitions for 2. You get, it's 100 total. They did it that way, so they didn't get a huge power spike, but they can still get the advantage early game. We have tier 3 coming up from the Americans. Doesn't look like anything crazy coming out for the Soviets or myself. I don't even remember what I did this game. Shame. Flank coming in from Pipe Bomb on Solution. Might be in trouble over here. Oh, we have a Tank Buster squad coming out. These guys are pretty cool. Just a 5-man squad, and they come with 1 Panzer Shrek. So they're not terrible against infantry. Ooh, focus fire on that engineer. Might be going down. Flamer. Looks like he's going to be making it out of there. Oh, Panzer Grenadier squad going down. No bueno, but we got these MP44s coming in here close. Forcing that rifle squad back. Oh, thought maybe he'd get a Shrek. Meanwhile, on this right side of the map, looks like there's been Soviets retreat. Squad's getting low. Looks like it was some veterancy on my end. Where is the sniper? Did we have a sniper die? No, he got healed up in the triage center. Interesting, interesting. The Soviets have gained the fuel on this side, but we've gained it on the left side, so quite the trade. Some Strelky going up against these 2 Lancer squads. Looks like we also got a clash on the left side. Flamers, be careful, getting low health. Might make it out there with the tree line cover. If they get 1 more burst, I think they're done. Ooh, looks like he's gonna make it out of there. Kenton getting low over there. Damage engine, he might not make it out of there. But that engineer did make it out of there. So that engineer squad's gonna be in trouble as well. Rifle squad. Ooh, Jeep dodging a Shrek. And looks like the Allies are in retreat from both sides. Not good. Looks like they're going to lose their fuel over here. And Axis Sniper coming out as well. And we still got the Sniper 3 kills versus 2. So, we haven't done a huge effect, but some mines over here. Healing soon. Solution telling me he's got healing. First armored car coming out. Let's see what the Americans. They got tier 3. Yeah, they got their first armored car coming out. T-17, which its gun has been updated because it was pretty poor from the VCO values, but I think we gave it the same gun that the Staghound has. We just fixed the machine gun bug, because I know in VCO the British Staghound had way more armor for some reason, and then it had like the machine gun that wouldn't stop firing. So this one can now get the machine gun as well. So it's T-17 is actually viable now after this game. Ooh, PPS-H is coming up. Hitting a mine though. Very unfortunate as they're about to make that rush. See the star, this means they has the shock Strelky upgrade, so that makes the Strelky a little bit more durable, probably like close to Vet 2 for Grenadiers, something similar to that. Makes them do a little more damage and have a little bit more do more damage, and I forgot what. I think more health. Armor car coming into contact, but bouncing that shot, as you can see. It's definitely needed some help. It's pretty tanky though, because I know the Greyhound can only take three hits, I think, or 4 hits from the Martyr. This one looks like it can take 4 or 5. Panzer squad being forced back. Sniper up to 4 kills now. Like the Allies can back in control of both fuels. Second Staghound coming out. But he's actually T-17, so he's lying. Alright. Armored car and Martyr 3. Very interesting vehicle. Company Heroes Eastern Front Mod actually had a Martyr 2. They have one in their arsenal as well, which looks pretty awesome, but it wasn't used in very big numbers in World War II. The Martyr 3 was very much superior. They actually had the gun mounted farther forward on that version, and they had a version that had the ZIS Soviet anti-tank gun mounted on it too. Ooh, big push coming here. Big push. Bounces all around. Look, another thing that Company Heroes Eastern Front added is tank destroyers can now, self-propelled guns can now retreat and shoot at the same time. So it makes them be a lot more dangerous. Geschwagen works for that, works for the ISE 152, SE 100, Stugs, Stews. Pretty cool. Oh, we got a push coming on the right side. PPS H's. Bouncing the Martyr. Looks like you better get this guy out of here. So as you can see, this weapon needed some improving. That's why it was significantly changed. Ooh, cannot get this Shrek round off. Lost 1 Staghound for the cost of nothing on their side, I don't think. I don't know, I didn't pay attention to the infantry enough. Snipers. I don't know if I still have my sniper at this point. Oh. He was in there somewhere. There he is. 5 kills. Engineers hitting a mine over here. Tier 4 coming up. Looks like some T-34s is going to be entering the battlefield. Give some parity to this left side. So as you can see, the VCO values for the T-17 are not great. Has better armor than the Greyhound right off the bat. You don't have to upgrade its armor, but it has a pretty shit gun. So that's why we changed it a little bit. Made it a little bit better. Gave it the 50, and now it's going to have better gun too. 2 Martyrs in the field now, so this is bad news for this armored car. They got AT gun though to help them out, so that push should be able to happen. Ooh, 7 kills for the sniper. This machine gun's going to be forced to get out of there. Grenade launcher coming in over here. Getting out of there as soon as possible. Panzer IV coming out though as well. Looks like machine gun went down. Sniper coming in on this side with some PPSHs though. Gonna definitely need to be careful. However, this looks like it's going to be a very one-sided fight, and the sniper looks like he might die. Oh, ground disappearing right there. Not being too ambitious with the Panzer IV. Maybe a little bit too unambitious. Where's the AT gun at? Setting up these Martyrs are setting up a danger zone, that's for sure. So he's going to try to destroy this head, maybe? Maybe that's a misclick, I'm not sure. Oh, he's getting bars now. Looks like this armored car is going to go for the flank, but he needs to watch out this Martyr. Ooh, down to the last sliver of health. I'm not sure why this armored car did not take that advantage, opportunity to move up. Definitely had a good flanking opportunity right there. I think there's too much going on the left side, or down here for him though. Bounce in the rear armor. See, yeah, that's the major issue. Another push by the Soviets. Dark. Anti-tank rifles on this squad. Being hit by a mortar though. Panzer IV coming in to save the armored car. Finally got pinned a few times. Gunner got killed. That dude just sniped. Another mine going off. These Dark's not having a good time with these mines. Sniper sniping some dudes slowly. Panzer IV coming over to help. Ooh, might be able to squish a few. Looks like he's gonna retreat right before I can do it, as he should be doing. T-34-85 versus Panzer IV. Both very relatively equal tanks. Not sure where that shot went. Ooh, T-34 missing both the shots. Being forced out back to half health. Not a good first engagement for the T-34. Panzer IV, T-34. We got big engagement on this side. T-17 is somehow still alive. Got one dude on retreat. Pretty good shot. These bars getting super low. They need to be careful. But I guess they're only fighting these dudes. Oh, need to be careful with that tank buster squad though. Excuse me, that anti-tank gun. Damn, anti-tank gun getting some hits off. Might be able to take out this mortar though. Maybe one more shot. They're not going with the T-17. Looks like a push on the right side as well. Ooh, getting the bounce. Damage engine though with a machine gun, actually. Another bounce. I'm getting the kill, finally. Doing some work, hell yeah. Ooh, focus that. Vet 1 engineer squad. Going down. Very effective knockout. Got another mortar down here. Once again, T-34-85 and the Panzer IV engaging. T-34 doing some more damage this time. Has anti-tank rifle support. But second Panzer IV arriving on the battlefield. 2 bounces. Main gun getting destroyed by these anti-tank rifles. They can do a focus fire thing when they're very low health. Kind of a broken ability in my opinion, but is what it is. T-34 being brought down to low health. But me being afraid of these anti-tank rifles, I fell back even more. 34 getting really low. Panzer nest being set up on this strategic point by myself. PPSA just can't really hurt it at all, but they're going to try their damnedest. Sniper up to Vet 1 now with 9 kills versus mine. I don't think mine might have died. Shame. More Flamer squads going up against these Assault Grenadiers. They, I think, have some sort of elite armor, so they might need to be careful. Oh, another Flamer squad going down. Flamer engineers are having a hard time versus Panzer Elite focus fires. T-17 still alive. Vet 2, very impressive. What the hell? Did that Shrek just get 2 kills? No way. That was insane. Yeah, one Shrek, 2 kills. It was. Accidentally moving on this Panzer nest. Using his engineer support. Ooh, we have 2 low health Panzer IVs. Looks like the T-34 is going to be overcautious though. Oh, Sniper's still alive. He's got 11 kills. Vet 1. He's not doing bad. We got up here. Armor, or excuse me, another anti-tank gunner. Maybe just be the same one healed up a little bit. We got Tier 4 coming out for a solution, and yeah, I guess I got Tier 4 for Panzer IVs. Self-repair being used on these tanks. Machine gunner. This one, MG34. Looking pretty awesome. Looks like he only has like a 20 round belt though. How's he really going to suppress with that many rounds? Let's be honest. So we got 2 T-34s in the field. And 2 Panzer IVs. Very equal forces on this right side. It's been very back and forth. He's had the fuel cap, but he's had it cut off, so. And then, ooh, skirts being added on these Panzer IVs, making them a little bit more formidable. T-34 retreating back into here, showing his rear armor, though. Ooh, taking out this squad. Gone. Two T-34s versus 2 Panzer IVs. Looks like both of them are focusing on one, though. Getting a lot of bounces on T-34s. Not good for the Panzer IVs, that's for sure. Getting that penetration that time. Infantry coming around to the flank. Sniper better be careful. One T-34 getting extremely low. Ooh, sniper getting low again. Looks like they're gonna make it out of there. That Panzer IV might be able to take out one of these T-34s. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Main gun destroyed. He gets away. Nice. Nice. Rear armor hit. He might be able to get this one. The last one. Turret damaged. Destroyed engine. Oh my goodness. Both these T-34s making it out of there. Anti-tank guns scaring them off. One on this left side, we have riflemen getting some veterancy. Anti-tank gun getting decrewed. Not good. Americans being forced back. Tier 4 coming out, so those M10s I'm sure to be follow. Be more than a match for this. He only has one martyr, so that won't be enough to stop two. Two M10s can swarm this thing. Super easy. Calliope went for the Calliope first, so indirect fire. Both Panzer IVs healed up a little bit. The T-34 is also getting healed up. This one looks messed up. The gun, everything. Medical truck going down. T-34 moving up aggressively to try to push these Panzer IVs out. It's not looking good for the Allies at all. Both fuels firmly in the Axis control. Mortar just sitting back here. Looks like he's going to be moving up. A lot of infantry just healing, getting reinforced. So, oh, we got a captured anti-tank gun. That complicates things a little bit. For the Allies, though, it's unfortunate. There we go. First M10 coming out. Looks like a second one coming out. So he's going to have to heal up both these T-34s, and they'll probably be able to push these Panzer IVs out because they're not all the way healed up. Medical truck going down. War crimes, of course. Have to happen. This is the Eastern Front, as we know. I guess the Americans are here, so it's a little confused. Looks like we got sector artillery being used. Ooh, one hit be very bad for these three squads. Hitting behind them. Looks like he's gonna try to push through it. Oh, they slowed them down right in the zone though. Not sure if. Oh, M10 coming through though. One hitting right in front of them. Oh, AT gun as well. Oh, going down. This rifle squad's all being pushed back. One getting veteran suit 1. Armored car. Looks like an engagement on the right side. Panzer IV going down, possibly? Oh, veteran C on the AT gun. Short barrel Panzer IV coming out. Shrek hitting another Shrek squad. He might not be able to get away from this engagement. Yep, out of control. Into that shed he goes. See what happened on this side. We got Panzer IVs. 2 Panzer IVs. Looks like one with the destroyed gun. Both of them got destroyed guns. Oh, Panzer IV going down. 2 T-34s versus this one that doesn't have a main gun. It's gonna be a bad day. Bad day. Veteran suit 1 on this T-34. M10 coming over on this side to help out as well. Out of control. Both tanks out of action on this side. Both in the same area as well. Not good. Got a repair half track. This left side. Something just died. Must have been engineer squad. Long barrel Panzer IV upgrade for this Panzer IV. Cool thing that Panzer League can do now. They now have a medium tank that actually scales. Pretty cool. So many wrecks here. Needs to get one of those Burger Tigers. Ooh, PPSH versus the MP44s. We'll see who can win. Looks like he was focused on that squad, so it's going to be a clear winner. 24 kills on this squad. Excellent. Americans are down to very low forces now. Still managing to advance though. Scaring that Panzer IV off, especially with M10 support. Soviets managed to do some serious damage. They are still lacking. They need to get another medical support though, that's for sure. They're lacking in the infantry, that's for sure, but they just won the tank battle, so the tank parity is another Panzer IV in the field, but they definitely have the advantage. All three focusing. That tractor took a hit. Oh, lockdown. He's less accurate, but he fires more, so this could be interesting. Ref squad needs to get out of there. Emergency 1. Doesn't need to be risking his life for that. AT gun firing somehow through this. Because he has light armor. Ooh, through the martyr. Straight through the martyr. How does he even see this? That's insane. I see some birds going up there. M10 needs to get out of dodge. Calliope coming through an SU-100. Ooh, somehow making his barrel go all the way to the Calliope. Insane. Looks like two T-34s shifting center. We have 2 Panzer IVs once again, and that sniper only up to 12 kills. They haven't been used very much. I don't remember if theirs is still alive. He must have died. Some defense mines here. Vet 2 T-34, 2 T-34s and SU-100. Soviets in a strong position. Calliope coming in right on these infantry and Panzer IVs. 2 Panzer IVs from the PE and 2 Panzer IVs for the Oster. 4 Panzer IVs total. So now the tank polarity is not all there. We have 2 T-34s and SU-100. They can definitely fight defensively, but offensively versus all these tanks, be a bad day. Ooh, that dude went in the sky. Wow. With a lot of Panzer IVs here, all 4 in the center. Versus anti-tank infantry, not going to be quite enough. SU-100 putting in a fight though. Another pack coming up for myself. Dangerous spot to be hanging out though. Don't want to hang out on that mine too long. SU-100 getting an upgrade, not sure what. Looks like everyone's focused on this one Panzer IV. Could be a bad day for him. Lockdown being used. Anti-tank gun getting into action though. Damage engine. The Vet 2 one. Very bad news. Panzer IV getting out of there, getting the bounce. Oh my. T-34 looks like he might make it out of there. Sector artillery being used on the center to prevent this rifle blob from going here, I guess. No pursuit. Shame. Shame. There's another M10 that just got produced. Looked like 2 M10s. Where were these guys during this tank battle? I guess that one was getting healed. Started to do that focus fire. They're all veteran C1 now, so Panzer IV is starting to get some kills. Starting to get some kills, that's for sure. Calliope coming in rear armor on these Panzer IVs. Good shot for sure. Worthy sacrifice for all these riflemen, it would seem. They need to get out of there. The 10s are coming in with T-34 support. 3 tanks coming in now. Sector artillery being used though. Been hit by that one Shrek. Shot through the truck, went over and hit that T-34. Pretty impressive shot if you ask me. 4 Panzer IVs in the field. 5. You have 5 Panzer IVs in the field. I think, yes. And 2 AT guns. It's not looking good for the Allies. Although they are somehow regaining. We got the guards with SMGs. Very effective squad. Looks like the command squad for the Oster actually. Helps them get veterancy a little bit quicker as well. We have a 3rd M10 coming out, so getting close to same numbers. 4 versus 4, I think. But they have 2 AT guns, so. Sniper getting another kill. M10 death ball coming through. But we have arrival of a Tiger on the battlefield. Tiger 1 from Oster. Very formidable opponent. Looks like these guys are going to try to get in that building before they get crushed. Will they make it though? Ooh, one guy getting squashed. It looks like they make it in. I think he would have been okay in there, but forced him to move himself back. Meanwhile, we have all the tanks making their way up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one still needs repair, so he's not yet joining the fight. These guys need to get out of there, though. Another new tank coming out from the Soviets. Another T-34, possibly. It's a lot of armor in one area. I'm sure the Calliope sees that target. Using the field repairs. And sure enough, like all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 4 tanks being stuck in that. T-34 getting flanked by Panzer IV itself, though. Ooh, using the anti-armor piercing shells. Makes that cool. Sound that you just saw there. Pretty cool. Damage engine on this one must have got hit by the Calliope. Russian infantry coming in the center. I'm try to disable this Panzer IV, looks like. And M10s are singling it out, trying to go get this Panzer IV, knock him out. A lot of weakened Panzer IVs. Taking out this Panzer IV, getting emergency 1. Anti-tank shells being used by this Panzer IV here. Ooh. 2 shots. I mean, 2 Panzer IVs down. It doesn't even look like they took any losses. War machine is almost inactive. An SU-100 coming out as well. That is quite a game changer, actually. 3 T-34-85 and an SU-100, and now 3 M10s. So it's about equal. The Tiger still makes it a little bit unequal, but I don't know. Anybody's game at this point still? Oh shit. Now we have ISU-152 in the field. This could mean no bueno, and definitely needs to use a T-34 to support it. That thing can take on a Tiger for sure. So we still have 3 Panzer IVs in the field here, anti-tank gun and a Tiger. So they're definitely more in the defensive than the Soviets here. The IC-152, excellent at killing Tigers. 3 M10s just getting healed up. The Tiger IC-152 gonna be coming together. Look at that. 1/4 of the damage, which is, looks like a 1/6 of the damage. So this is definitely in IC-152's favor. It fires a lot slower, I think, though. Look at that, almost half, and he's only at 1/3. IC-152 wins that fight every day, unless he gets flanked. He does have a 9, and he has a 9 as well, but certainly gotta be careful. Pack 43 coming up. Rifle blob on the right side. Starting to get those upkeep upgrades so we can start calling in more Calliopes, I assume. Calliope coming in, Pack 43 being built. Looks like it's going to be cancelled though. Pack managing to get out just in time. Oh, M10's coming in for a big push on the left. Soviets definitely need to push as well. You're hit by the tank, the anti-tank and the Shreks. Ooh, a Panther in the battlefield as well. Looks like it's going to be a bad day for this Panther. Panzer IV, excuse me. Sector artillery being used. Destroyed engine, looks like 1 M10 is going to be going down, but M10 for a Panzer IV is a good trade any day. Yep, 1 going down. Push being used, second Tiger on the battlefield, ISU-152 coming in, right as the Americans are leaving the battlefield. Hit by the Pack. Looks like the Soviets joined the battle just a little bit too late, now they're going to be overwhelmed by the amount of tanks. ISU-100 charging forward, not sure that's the best idea. 2 Tigers focused firing on it. Panzer IV getting the kill. IC-152 firing somewhere into space, to look like. T-34 getting killed by a Tiger, 2 Tigers. IC-152 getting shot, killing the gunner on this Panzer IV, taking down Almost half health in one shot. But being taken down, as you can see, things are not going well for the Axis. I mean, the Allies now. Ooh, Calliope Barrage getting a Panzer IV though. Actually, it might have been M10, but M10 going down itself. Not sure if he popped that Allied War Machine just in time yet or not. Veteran C1 on the Calliope. Two Tigers. Another 57 coming out. So it's gonna get a side shot in the rear armor. Two Tigers pushing into the base while the Panzer Elite are going to repair. There are two tanks that they have left from that engagement. Devastating engagement, mainly for the Allies, losing almost all their tanks. Actually, all their tanks. Ooh. Damage engine looks like he's done so. Turret being damaged. Falling back though as he sees all these. I fell back because I saw this rifle blob and these AT gun coming. So, not a bad push, but they didn't get the Calliope, so Americans will be able to stay in it, looks like. Two Tigers being on the battlefield though is a bad day for the Soviets. Both veterans who won at this point. Ooh. Almost getting wiped out right there. Axe definitely have the advantage at this point. I think a little better coordination would have worked well with that M10 and Soviet push. Another SU-100 coming out of the battlefield. And another M10 followed by another M10, so they're definitely building up really quickly. Ooh, man. Just being severed in half, just like that. Sure, good way to go. A little bit of a miss there, almost friendly fire. SU-100 getting some shots with the the anti-tank guns. Forcing these Tigers back. Allies getting a manageable front once again. Losing a lot of infantry though, that's for sure. Oh, 3 hits on this Panzer IV, almost taking out in one bang. Main gun being destroyed on a almost full health Tiger. Completely normal, of course. That was less. There's no longer a chance to damage it on the 100% health. It has to be like 60% health or below for it to have even a chance. So, it got reduced quite a bit, which is nice. Skirmish commander with their MP40. I'm not sure what weapons these are. I think they're like foreign, like Romanian weapons. Where's that second M10? Looks like he's staying with one M10, going for the Pershing now. Axis have a lot of repairs back here though. These Pioneer half-tracks have a lot of engineers who just go around and repair stuff, which is awesome for the Axis. Got this useless Tiger back here. 1, 2, 3. That tank gun here though. The Axis seem to be in a definite advantage right here. This SMG infantry gonna be pushing them back though. Fair amount of tank battles in this match. We'll say I do enjoy it. I enjoyed the polarity on this right side when there's his Panzer IVs. I believe that 2 Tigers is too much because there's just too much of a power spike having 2 Tigers in the field, even with this main gun being able to get destroyed. It's just should be only 1 Tiger. Second M10 on the field. Rifle squad pushing the anti-tank gun back. Be able to get a kill on this mortar as well. SU-100 coming up to support. Tiger, that 2 Tiger coming up on the right side, all by himself. Target for the M10s. But 2 on this Panzer IV getting shot a little bit. Didn't even do any damage. Quite effective. Oh, SU-100 certainly did. So we have Tiger advancing a little bit too far, especially with these M10s. Need to be very careful. Ooh. M10's going in for the squish. Getting 1 kill before they retreated. Oh man. IC-152 catching this Tiger in the rear armor, getting about 1/4 of his damage. Anti-tank definitely helping. Ooh. Stuka bombing this one anti-tank gun, almost eliminating it from the game. Tiger's getting swarmed now. Be a bad day for the Axis. This Tiger went way too far. Looks like they got a nice fallback position established, but will not be enough. Tiger going down, getting veteran 2-1 to that. Good old M10. IC-152 coming in for round 2 this time. 3 Panzer IVs going around the side, and anti-tank gun supporting as well. Almost half health on the Tiger now after that shot. Panther up on this left side as well. 3 Panzer IVs coming in on the right side, but they're meeting a Pershing as well. Not being able to do a whole lot against that. Not looking good for the Axis. Heavy tanks starting to outnumber them a little bit. Second Tiger back on the field though. Ooh, squad wiping right there. The pesky anti-tank rifles. Pershing's coming in for these Panzer IVs. There's 3 of them though, so they might be able to. Oh, Shrek just bouncing. Anti-tank guns just dueling here. Looks like another engagement's gonna be happening here. Panzer IV's kind of playing peekaboo with these heavy tanks. Where is he? Tigers. 2 Tigers and a Panther over here as well. Very critical to be using. Veteran C3 on the squad. Actually managing to take a hit or 2. Ooh. Very robust squad actually. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure both squads just got friendly fired. Panzer Elite lost squad, and fucking Soviets lost squad. Sector artillery. Ooh, these Panzer IVs in a tough spot. But so is this M10. Oh. He's right. They were screwed. Also, looks like a Panzer IV went down here. Tiger and AT gonna try to fend off this IC-152. See which one he focuses for. Ooh, AT gun destroyed. But we have second Panther coming in for the SU-100. This Panzer IV is limping back. This is not good for the IC-152. Clive is gonna try to get in barrage, but will he actually be able to? Using his extra speed trying to get away. Doesn't look like it's gonna be helping him. Turret damaged from this giant shell being fired, but we got 2 more Tigers coming in and another Panzer IV over here. This IC-152 is managing to survive though. Oh, main gun being destroyed on him. Short engine and then out of control. Pershing out here though with the Calliope support. Low health though. Can you get back there? 2 Tigers and 2 Panthers. Not looking good for the Allies. IC-152 is still trudging along somehow. Refusing to die. Pershing is trying to survive as well. Panther going in to try to kill it. Not able to get the kill though. Maybe the last shot. He's getting out of there. Almost killing the Panther. This Pershing knows how to survive. But we have aerial bombardment coming through. Ooh, killing the Calliope. With a nice, well-placed Stuka. 2 Tigers coming in with a Panther to kill up. Ooh, main gun being destroyed. Looks like it's Dunzo for this tank galore. He is right. Bet 3 on this Tiger. Panzer 5, I guess. These 2 Tigers will be able to defeat pretty much everything coming. Now that everything else off the field. We Panzer Fusiliers with scoped MP-44s as well. Getting pretty damaged, but managing to do quite a bit of damage themselves. Looks like he's down to just 3 riflemen. Not going to be good. Looks like he can get another Pershing, but I don't know. Just 2 Tigers. Sticky bomb range got nerfed? Absolutely not. Also, there's this very cool new ability called Large Scale Assault that you can use. And for 125 munitions, you see this mini map on the far left. It just blacks it out. You can still look at it on your main map, but it blacks out that mini map. It's very disorienting. It turns it like sideways and blacks everything out. So, super awesome when they use it. I'm not sure why he's upgrading to this. He wants to get some IS. He does have fuel for the ISU. I mean IS-2s, excuse me. GG, 2 Tigers engaging this Pershing. Looks like it's going to be the last tank engagement that we see. Unvetted Pershing having some difficulties for sure. Also 2 Tigers, so we can't really do much versus that. Tiger managing to miss that shot somehow. Dark and Pipe Bomb both dropping from the game. See, this Pershing goes down. Yep, ace crew with 4 tank kills and 21 infantry. 2 Tigers. Let's see how much done. Pipe Bomb down to only 3 rifle squads. Let's see, Solution. He has quite the army. 1, 2, 3 Panzer IVs, 2 Panthers. Anything else in production? Oh, 3rd Panther in production. Oh my goodness. But then again, we have like almost every sector, so you can afford that. Myself only having, it's like 2 Tigers and a Panzer IV. There's another Panzer IV being produced. So many German vehicles. A little choppy in the end, due to that lag race, looks like. This 1 Panther having 2 vehicle kills and, yeah, 2 vehicle kills. Looks like most of the vetted tanks died. Minus this Panther and this Panzer IV. I mean, this Panther and this Tiger. Overall, pretty good game. I would say that the Allies definitely had a chance if they coordinated better, especially in the center. I think that's where they lost it, the M10 push, but the Soviets then ended up pushing up without any American support. Went pretty poorly for them. So overall, it was a good game. Hope you guys enjoyed, and this hopefully the beta will be coming to actual gameplay, so you guys can actually play it yourself pretty soon. But I'll see y'all later, and goodbye.